I forgot Streamlabs updated. And I have to put the OVR capture back in. Like a dunce. I'm gonna try and put that in back real quick. Because I'm silly. I shouldn't have forgotten to move it. But you know, that happens. We're doing live. I was like, why is my open capture not working? Huh, that seems weird. Because the Streamlabs updated yesterday. And I forgot them. I forget every time that it doesn't update things. Actually, I might not be able to go get that. It might be a little too late. Yeah, it might be a little too late, I'm sorry. You'll have to just not see Flora today. Basically what's gonna happen is I can't have the open capture, it won't work. I forgot. So no camera today. Ah! I'm a dumb idiot. Stuffed RP, that much is true. I just feel like a dummy. So no camera in the side for today, unfortunately. Sorry, chat. I know it's fun to see me portray body language, but not today. Yeah, I was twisty because I was setting up my I was walking around in full body and it wasn't tracking my head. So I'm sorry. You won't get to see the full body today. I can briefly show for the new guys. This is what Flora looked like. Plamped. Flower. I don't think the flower is actually in here today. I don't think Karita had time to edit. So, sadly, you're just gonna have to see the game view tonight. I promise I'm looking at chat. Flora face reveal. You don't need a Flora face reveal. What the fuck? Flora has a face? Nah. Well, it's time to be here now, so. Have to talk more softly, but in middle tone. And remember the body movement. Vaguely. So I'm gonna be in character now. I might not respond as much, but I promise I'm looking. Okay. Onward I go. To be Flora. Sneaking out of the Ignis storm. Just like the fire. That's where she slept last night. Forgot to turn off nameplates. And I feel like I should be able to hear people talking from this distance. That makes me a little nervous that maybe I can't hear them. But here's hoping I'm wrong. It's just farther between hearing people than I thought.
Morning, Flora.
I was right. Or rather, I was wrong. Thank goodness.
Oh, splendid. Glad to see you made it. How are you doing?
Well,
I was gonna get Linux, the roly
mm,
poly.
and
You were going to give
good.
Linux the roly poly, or you were going to catch
Oh.
Linux the roly poly?
Good, good. Glad to hear it.
Linux said he was a trike.
And you've been getting along with everyone?
Mm, mm,
Wonderful.
mm,
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. There.
mm,
Uh,
Linux,
Right.
I'm pretty sure, isn't a
you
roly
know, just
Oh.
something you're going to have to get used to.
Make sure.
Very.
It's always your birthday.
And he's also slightly obnoxious at times, but you get used to him.
You can always eat it.
She
What?
could probably eat it.
You've been, I'm assuming you've gotten to be introduced with everyone.
Plus, that shouldn't be your main goal.
mm, and meat lot,
Olive.
not
Survive.
all.
I'll take care of Olive.
Very well. And your plan?
Okay then.
Not
I gotta make sure I get
here
ready for
yet.
So, I'll see you around.
Thank you.
Very well.
No problem.
We have a garden. Or a greenhouse if you want to keep it there. And if need be, I can speak with the headmaster. If you do want to have a room inside the dorms and the general squad, we can try to suit your needs. All right? All right, dear. Please have a good day. I'm here if you need anything.
Okay.
Eze, come here.
How did you see me?
I didn't see you. The plant told me you were there.
Oh,
Why don't you introduce yourself?
hi.
Hello.
I'm
Name
Esme.
am Flora. Good meet
Flora?
you.
Nice to meet you. I like
Hair?
your flowers.
Think.
Right.
Oh, are you new? Oh, welcome.
Mm, mm,
Oh, your fingers are cool.
Think.
You're welcome.
You're cool too.
Oh,
Mm, Hair like flower.
like flowers?
Mm.
Oh, your hair is like flowers too, but yours is cuter.
Think.
Mm.
Mm,
Oh, that's so cute.
mm. I am meet squad.
Okay. Nice meeting you.
Good meet you. She's nice. Awkward. Though.
Good morning, madam.
Flora?
Good morning.
I guess I do. I don't think I've been introduced.
To be a Drake.
This is
Well,
Professor
it's
Willow.
Extended
He is the
family
head
with Drakes, not quite.
Can't spit
Professor
fire then.
Willow. No.
Hi, that's me. Nice to meet you. I'm the enchanter. I'll be teaching you
Enchanter.
runes.
Oh, is there a rune for dehumidifying a room?
Hi. Is the
Can you teach
temperature
me?
rune?
Yeah, can you teach me?
This instant.
Soon.
Good, because I was going to make a joke about the fact that I look like something you can stick a coin in and just pull a lever on, and then just runes pop out of me.
Alright.
Will I walk into?
Let me guess. It's too moist here.
Yeah, something like that.
Right.
To
Okay.
which are you referring, Mr. J? Your professor or the new student?
Yeah, more like what I overheard.
Oh, yes.
Gabo.
I think I might have to change Flora's body posture a little bit because it really hurts my back to do the leaning over thing. Just all the time. Mm. Mm. Mhm.
She doesn't like the fire.
She's probably really rarely gonna go into this room. She doesn't like the fire. Well, Vev's not here right now. Seems like.
Oh, like an accent.
I know, that's
Nick.
Flora.
Yeah,
I'm taking a great
you meant
interest
Laura,
in that
okay.
one.
I feel dumb now.
May or may not
Gosh.
remember how to spell it, but I'll definitely remember her name. Anyway, my name's Jay.
Back in
Hi,
March, you
Jay.
already came to speak to me
It's
as I'm overseeing
yeah, I
him.
don't hear you
Give me a.
sound.
Give me a.
I
Give me
don't
a.
Oh,
think Joseph
face.
is awake yet,
Boom.
but the other
Yeah.
ones are. And the new one. Her name's
Yeah, mine's
Misty.
Jay. Jay called Dave, you must know, but it's just most
Right.
people call it Jay.
Wonderful.
I think
I'm
she's
gonna
just
go
going
search
from
for
now
it.
on
And you
kind of spread her
have
legs a little bit apart. Like,
green
just kind of stand.
items, which means that
Why?
you're part of.
We
Is
have
this
to
too
talk
hard?
about
They
some
call
stuff
that
because I
is
had
that
a
Too hard to
fine?
lean my
It's
back
kinda
over.
scary,
It hurts
Yeah,
too
but I
much.
don't know how to react to it,
Oh.
so
Pardon,
Professor
Bill.
Willow
Yeah.
later.
Is there
Hello.
aid?
Try to make some time for you before I head out. Oh,
When this screen went, I don't think I ever got your
I'm
name.
gonna go look for Joseph.
You were
I don't know where
healers,
he is.
or act like healers. I don't actually heal,
Oops,
but
sorry.
No
you don't have to be a
worries,
healer
Miss
to be in our squad.
Protectors and
Hey,
healers.
Flora likes the school so far.
Yeah, you don't have to be a healer to be in our squad. Oh, it helps. It's nice. But you don't have to be.
Oh, Flora.
We do need to take.
Yes.
Wait, what's your name? What's your name?
Flora.
Laura. I don't think we've met
Flora.
before.
There are twig blights
Wait,
about,
where?
and
What,
you
my
need
squad's
protect, and
facing
you need protection. So I'm gonna hang out with you today.
Quite a few. They were all over yesterday.
I know, we
Okay.
chased him yesterday. I imagine that's where my squad is. It's chasing twig blights. So we usually
I
do. That's what we've been doing.
Hopefully with
I
the
just heard that they
barrier,
were
we can
about.
get rid of them.
It'd be nice. But it only...
Particularly the garden.
cut them apart.
I was just in the car.
Burn them
Didn't
so
see
that they
anything.
do not return.
Cut them in 3 pieces and they won't turn.
Good morning, Mr. Rook.
Good, right? My squad's got here. I'm gonna go look for him.
I feel like I've said something I shouldn't.
deep.
My voice is deep.
Well, now it's not.
Low.
It was like.
Neck.
Okay.
You know, I
Alright.
had a
It'll take me a
little
while
bit
to
of a
learn
sore
all
throat.
these names. So many new
Oh, I'm
students.
sorry.
So many new
Drink
faces.
water or hot water?
Yours excluded, of course.
Hey, we'll do. We'll do.
Got it.
Do I
Where-
really need to
deep
explain
kick
that?
over here.
Mm,
Yes, that's what I thought. Good morning, Mr. Rook.
Hello. Good morning.
Good.
Night.
Oh, everything froze for a bit. Oh gosh.
Mm,
Oh, please let me answer for you, Linux.
Okay.
His night has been moist. How
Ah,
about
you.
yours?
oh. My
Moist?
sleepings.
Moist indeed. We are
Why
looking for
moist?
a method of dehumidifying a room for Mr. Lin.
It's not. It's
I
not.
mean, heat does that, right?
Professor Willow seems to think that there's a rune or two he could craft that may help with this.
I mean, I could just go kind of like
Forrest,
zhuzh around his room.
are you hungry?
That's true. She could light everything you own on fire.
Okay.
There's bookcases in there. No,
Very
don't give
flammable.
me a thumbs up. There's bookcases in there. Are you crazy? There are books.
Oh, baby's sleeping.
High flame potential.
You're hankering for a punishment.
What punishment? Sir, I could pick you up and string you up on my Christmas tree. Watch
Okay,
it.
but I don't suggest it. I don't suggest it. Don't do that.
Are you gonna burn that down too? We're all just gonna. Oh God. Huh.
I'm not. I'm not. I don't
Sorry.
have. I don't have. I don't have fire breath. No, that's not a thing I
But-
have.
Then what are
Fire is
you?
nice.
Thought you were like a little, like, you know, dragon.
We're called Eerie Drakes. We are far related from dragons. Very far related, in fact.
Hello, Flora.
No
The more
fire
you
breathing
know.
here.
Your foot.
That would probably explain the interest in
She's
books.
stretching.
Fire breath would, of course.
Why? Cursed leg. Tracking. Cursed leg tracking. See if this is better. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna stand this way now. Why am I? Huh? Why does it present me as? Oh, I know why. It's trying to transparent, so it makes my hands look weird.
I got you guys on a cold night, I guess.
Tall one with invisible hands is Rook.
Hold my.
Mm.
Hello?
Be bad.
Rook, I have a question for you. You are
Yes.
a fan of books, are you not?
Yes.
They're alright, but maybe not fire.
Have you? Excellent of a manual as that is, he is familiar with it. Have you taken a look at young Miss Rin's particular effort in that regard?
Oh,
Is there
everybody
somewhere you were
gets
going, by the way?
Perfect.
Mm.
Have you tried out any of those wonderful lines on any of your friends?
Mhm.
Do you sleep?
I think I tried it with Jixie because she used the one.
Okay, I might have to restart.
Well, Nick,
Okay. Well, let me offer
you
you
sleep?
a chance. Should you
Mhm.
find a particular
Yes, I do
line
sleep.
worthy of
you said you
echoing,
sleep. Yes.
give it a try on me.
Just
I'm
making
curious
sure.
to see what you would pick up.
On
Best.
you?
Yes.
Did you both sleep well?
Very well.
I will look
as
forward
as
to it at
well
some point in the future.
as well as
perhaps
can
not
be
tonight, but
expected.
another time.
He's
Very well.
moist.
Thank you, Mr. Rook.
Okay. Yeah.
Barthol?
Yeah. I sleep moist.
Barthol, where is
Morning.
the rest of your squad? Are they at
Well, it's fine. We all sleep differently.
Coliseum
I
right
sleep
now.
warm.
It-
He's practicing it.
Thank you, sir.
No, it's okay.
Don't
Don't
mention
worry.
Eagles.
It's
It was
fine. I
uncomfortable.
don't
It was
judge.
uncomfortable. No, it was uncomfortable. Stop it. See, you've ruined me.
Oh yes, totally.
My
Wait,
entire
Barthol?
reputation.
Barthol ruined you? Or do
How are
mean
you
me?
feeling, Flora?
You did. Yeah.
Oh, my apologies. It was unintentional. I was enjoying my time with the professor this morning so much.
May I
But
pat
you know
your
how
mask?
he likes to get off every morning. His explosions. that is.
I
Okay.
see.
Think.
Come on, it's just a pat. Couldn't have hurt
She's a
anyone.
very quiet one, isn't she?
Yes.
I'll
Friendly
say.
gesture. From where I live, we pat faces.
Think.
Oh.
That is an excellent way to spread diseases around.
Not if you're a snake.
I mean, she does have a
Snakes
mask
get
on,
diseases
so.
too. That's true. She does have a mask. But you think you're immune to viruses just because you're a snake?
We have mystics. We heal diseases all the time. We've had a couple of plagues here and there, but very far apart. We
You know
also
how it is.
bathe regularly.
In the world. Excuse me a moment. I seem to be hearing something unusual.
Morning, Silver.
Why would you?
Good morning.
I see.
I'm feeling a heightened energy.
Why would you need it? Why would you need to regularly bathe? I mean, if you said you're cold-blooded and snake, so like you
Who?
you like
You,
wouldn't sweat
Barthol?
or anything like that, you know.
Hi. Had a good night?
Can you carry books?
Pretty good. I have a new roommate.
Can I
He's
carry
awesome.
books?
Oh yeah, I heard.
Yes.
You
What was
and
that?
what, Flora?
They're
I
your
can
size.
Yeah,
Yes.
my room was the best environment for her anyway, so works out.
How much do you weigh? Do you weigh more or less than the book?
Oh, yeah, no, definitely.
How much is the book?
I'm going for the best, I guess.
I can't really tell. I would say, well, it's a really big book, actually. The books here are amazingly large.
Think you'd be able to
I'm-
even carry it?
I'm probably heavier than the
Morning,
book.
Tips.
I have
Morning.
some considerable
shoot, I
muscle
should ask
mass.
More bones.
I'll wait just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Both.
I mean, it doesn't seem like he's.
All right.
All right.
He'll come out, and then I'll get him
Do you like
after.
books?
I mean, if you want to seize the opportunity, now's the best time. I mean, you already know he's in the
Ah,
dorm at the
fine.
moment.
Okay.
Ah,
Just saying.
Think.
It has helpful information.
Spider. Spider. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Why would you
that's
need
what
to
we know.
really bathe? Do you roll around in dirt or something?
We worship water where I live.
Oh. Okay.
Got
All
it.
water is
I like-
sacred, except for seawater.
I only really need to clean up my scales maybe once a week. That's why I was wondering.
We cleanse water with magic.
Hmm.
And conjure it
Yeah,
out of
I
thin
think
air.
you'd definitely like the waterfall of the river surrounding the Colosseum. I think you'd
I saw
much
it.
enjoy that. Yeah.
Don't know who's
I need
fighting.
it for religious practices, anyways.
How did Kanton do that?
Clear water. Running water's the cleanest.
Got it. I got it.
Stagnant
So what's like
water is
your
gross.
whole? Well, definitely don't drink out of it. You're gonna catch a cold if you do that, or worse, you
I
might
worship.
throw
the
up your
goddess of
insides.
Ascension.
This school is part of the developed world. They have running water that goes through pipes,
Yes, but
Yeah,
it's
just
not
go to the restroom.
natural water.
but not natural water. It's just it's brought from a reservoir through some metal tubes. It's hardly different. Just a
We
little bit higher
prefer
mineral
getting it straight
concentration.
from the source. It's for religious practices. It's not like we're drinking it regularly. Plus, it's either that or I drain my own moisture to heal somebody.
I don't know. It just seems a little silly.
Well, you're silly. Don't make fun of my religion.
That's not what I
Yeah.
said. I'm
Come
making
on, man.
fun. Well, does the religion have some verse that goes, "You cannot bring the water
See?
through pipes"?
No, it's
It is-
because we are underdeveloped.
But
We don't
you
have
s-
money
but-
where I live.
But you said you didn't want to do it because you'd rather get it from the source, and that was part of the
Yes.
religious thing. So, like, where's the religious part of it?
That's what we do.
Hello.
Specifically through rivers
Interior.
and lakes.
Part of a faith staying relevant is it adapting to times as
This
past.
makes me remember Kari's
You don't
song,
have
and
to
I'm
adapt
crying.
if nothing changes to alter it.
Well, I think this change for this guy right here is, what's the word for it? A little jarring. If I'm correct.
Well,
You're in
my
a,
school,
another-
the school I go to primarily is on floating rocks.
No,
You tell
we
me
said-
if
no,
this is
no,
jarring.
I mean, we're surrounded by salt water, so there's that.
Well, I lived across the sea. I just moved to another school. I come here for extracurricular after class, but we don't have classes going on in my other school yet, so I'm still here for now.
Oh, I see.
Water, not
But what
salt. Fresh.
Salt water
Salt
is
water?
bad. Yes, I like fresh water.
Fresh.
You know, I do try and avoid the water when I
Lead
can.
to sea.
I saw a giant creature coming out of the water over there.
Don't some of the rivers that go through where you're from have connections to the ocean? I don't quite remember.
Well, I saw
Not you in
Seymour.
particular, but
This
You come from the
water.
rainforest.
Seymour.
That's the terminal
Seymour's
name,
alright.
This
apparently.
water. Fresh.
But there's this thing with
Go
2 legs and 2 arms
To
climbing up the mountain
ocean.
to the hot springs.
It fresh.
Oh.
Mountain. The hell?
No salt.
The only big guy I could think of is
Hmm.
the blacksmith who comes every once in a while, but he's more big on the
I need to
light
update
end.
some of my geometry knowledge.
That monster
Didn't even
was
know
actually
that, and I lived on this bloody continent.
round too, so I don't think he's much of an exception on the volume scale. But he's definitely leagues taller. Probably as tall as a building.
Oh boy. Yeah, the only person I could think of is probably Bruce.
Just trying to explain that
I haven't seen Bruce since
the
he got
river
here,
here is
so
fresh water. We're not surrounded by salt.
He hasn't much trouble, at least not to my knowledge.
Kari was my
This
old
is dumb.
Ascension
It's like
character.
warm here. It's warm air, but then the wind is cold.
Yeah, of course.
I
Yeah,
hate
you
it.
have fun with that. I mean, I'm sure you'll get used to it in time. Do you come from more like a colder climate, or?
I come from a great savanna. I can show you on the map sometime.
Oh yeah, I'd love to see it.
It lies in a wide valley. It's pretty cool, you know? It's got dry,
Interesting.
warm, got sands and grasslands. And
You
good,
know,
it's good.
if you know most about general, most of us hail from Aldoria. Sure, you heard about very famous lands.
From
Great
the
wars
filter of Eocean history books, yes, but I'd rather hear it from you, maybe.
Well, obviously I'm Drow, but we prefer to be night elf, called night elves, because we don't usually associate from the underdwellers of the dark elves in the caves. So my subsect lives in Antarctica. I believe the western end of the island.
Antarctica. Mm-hmm. You're. Huh. 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 So then how do you fare here in comparison to there?
I mean, there's definitely a lot less trees. That's for sure. It was more of a temperate forest, I believe the word's for. Large, dense woods.
Thicker, lush. Did it have pines?
Yeah, a few, give or take. But they're just giant trees that just jutted up into the sky. Sequoias, redwoods.
That is something I absolutely love, at least about those sorts of forests. When you have just a giant grove of pines only going off into a certain direction, they cover up all of the lower canopy, has no sunlight, even during the day. It's just kind of like this dimly lit area, and the pines don't grow there because they don't catch anything, so you can just walk through it, and it's quite surreal.
Perfect for a drow. Exactly. And you are supposed to be a.
I'm an Eerie Drake.
Eerie Drake.
Yes, a very far relative to dragons and drakes.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
My kind usually don't come across drakes that often, but you seem very menacing. Totally.
So I've been told.
And come back. Take the library.
You should
Oh,
be
yeah, no, you
careful to go away on your own. There are things here that could kill every single one of us.
Careful.
Just take the orange portal, and I think you should be fine.
Okay. They let bears through the barrier. You know that. Bears. Yeah.
No, the hiccup. How dare. You gotta put back the book. Because the book needs to go back to home. Respect the book. Gotta put it back in the library. Where it belongs. Oh, I might have gone too far, actually. I thought these books went up here, but maybe they don't go there anymore. I thought that was where they went. Where do they go now? They moved them. The fuck? I'm the librarian. I should know where they are, but apparently I'm dumb. I'm dummy thick. The clap on my ass cheeks is alerting the guards. I'm just gonna put right there. Put it. Eh? Oh no. There we go. There we go. I can see again. She was saying the book was thick. You know. And I don't think there's any certain type of creature that Flora hates. No, not currently at least. To be announced.
Can you see
where the new student is.
Off she go. Oh no, but they have left. Thick stems. I love that emote. She has thick stems. She gotta find Linnick. 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 Where did they go? I'm surprised the bell hasn't rung yet. Yeah, she slept in bathroom or whatever. Or whatever. She spent the night in bathroom or whatever. I feel very slow. Flora stick her little feetsies in the ground. Like I said, she sticks her little feetsies in the ground. That's how she sleeps. Right now I'm using half-breed because I wasn't exactly sure what type to give her. Wasn't sure like what speed should be.
Not for long though.
And she stuck her little root toes. Oh, root toes in the ground. Yeah.
I believe so.
I figure she's just kind of moving slow for now because
It wasn't in
it
a.
makes sense for her to. Like
They
she's
didn't
just kind of
change
being
her
slow.
because she stopped believing in them. They changed her because she was doing something different afterwards.
She'll maybe get fat, like move faster later as like just to do it. She's not gonna use the portal because she doesn't like the portal. She goes through this way. I should probably use a little faster speed though, because this is actually quite slow. This is more of like a mosey of what I'd expect her to run at. Because this is like the current like sprinting speed for this speed type. So we might make her just a little bit faster. Maybe try and move into elf speed.
Hi, Linnick.
You know, I forgot to say, you look fantastic today. Keep it up.
Thank you. Oh, hi, Flora. Did you sleep good?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Ah, shit.
No. I just want to sit down just a little bit. I've been running laps.
If you don't move out of my seat, I'll sit on both of you. 1, 2. Get the fuck out of my seat.
Wait, you're gonna sit on your seat. I'm away from your seat.
Oh, I kind of want to be closer.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Help me. Help, please. Help.
Zachary?
Help.
Oh, fuck.
Help.
Good luck.
Zachary. Okay, thank you. Oh my god. What? What the fuck? I don't care where your stupid fucking book is.
Where is it?
I don't care.
No!
What? Hey.
Good morning.
Oh, I said we should burn it.
Morning.
Actually,
Are you okay? Morning, people.
What did you do?
Morning, the Nick.
Good morning.
And everyone. I admittedly don't remember your name yet. I'm sorry, but I'll try and improve. Remind me, please.
Not if you made it.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Ida.
Well done.
What was it?
Oh, they're yelling so loud.
Ida.
Ida. Got it. Oh. Wait. Yelling hurts?
Yeah, well, sensitive hearing.
I am so sorry. Vanguard yells the most. I'd invest in earplugs.
Yeah, I'll make her a little faster.
Also, I'll try not to scream around you, but that's very difficult for me. But I will try just for you.
It's okay.
Not even. You just ignore it. You tune it out.
I just.
Yep. Just
Morning.
Rub it out. Rub it out. Rub it out.
Back straight. What the fuck? Straight.
I don't see any meals around. I suppose they don't serve breakfast.
Rub it out.
Are you insulting me?
No idea.
No idea. They're giving enough to fend for themselves for
Oh,
breakfast.
there's Shizu. Ringo.
Doesn't make much sense, but I suppose.
And how might you be doing this morning?
You may
Never mind.
be seated.
Get to the stage.
Got it.
We have our last students for this year. They have just arrived, and I'm going to be bringing them up to introduce themselves. And after that, we'll be heading to the Vanguard lecture hall and beginning our class introduction. I hope all of you are ready. But first, Misty, can you please step forward and introduce yourself? Please mention your affinities as well.
I should be fine. Greetings all. My name is Misty Flame. My infinity is fire, and I am a hellhound. I hope you see how many you guys are worthy for an opponent.
What?
Evening.
Oh.
Hell yeah, finally.
Combative.
Wait, hold on.
Big words.
Like
Quite combative. Similar to the prison tactic. Find the biggest, baddest one and fight.
Intimidated by that?
Mm.
That thing's a dog.
Yes.
Hey, so are you.
Zachary, you're a dog too.
Alright.
Fucking canine.
Alright, well, while Zachary gets his bearings, everyone, we're going to be heading to the Vanguard wing now in the lecture hall. That'd be, once you leave the door on your right, second story. We'll be beginning class introductions now. I'll see you all there in 5 minutes.
We've never been in there.
Yes, sir.
Don't be late.
You've never been to the Vanguard
Interesting.
lecture hall? Is that what it is?
Rude, by the way.
Hey, what?
Did you get
Misty.
Yes, I did.
Hey, buddy.
How are you doing?
Don't talk to them.
Yo. Hello?
Wait, did you grow
That's acceptable. You spoke to the stupid dog thing? Gross.
Yo, hey.
Yeah, but did you
He
get
has
taller
a
as well?
name, Zach.
Yeah, no,
I don't think so. Definitely seemed like it.
Good morning, Jojo.
That's Ardenvale, Ren.
They're going the wrong way.
Morning, Jojo.
This way, new girl.
My goodness.
Morning.
New girl, wrong way. This way.
Come on.
Hi.
It's okay.
Time or some shit.
Okay.
There you go.
You said your name was Misty?
Stock.
Oh,
Hi,
hello,
Fleur.
Joseph. Good morning. How are you today?
Morning.
Good.
Same as every day, I suppose. Yourself.
Well, also, I don't know if you have been made aware. I personally enjoy morning tea, but Crystal Zone has a cafe on the outside there.
Ah, okay. I'll forgive him. But yeah, I get a little bit of a reaction every single time it happens.
Leonard thinks at this point
You don't need to put up. You don't need to posture like such a chihuahua when we're in a big hall.
Good to see you.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know what the fuck's
you
going
want
on
to,
with my
like,
body right
get
now.
on the
Bring it
table
around.
possibly,
I'll figure something out. Don't worry about that.
Hello?
I can help you out. Oh, okay, you got it. All right. Hi, Rook.
What's up?
Teddy Bear's talking about
Yeah, I'm sure she is.
reaching over. Don't worry
trash.
about Zachary. He's kind of a dick. Oh, never mind.
What do you mean?
Well,
Hey,
it's
Misty!
worth trying once in a while. Then still.
Up here!
Hello.
Good morning.
You can stand back with me!
Don't mind my feet, I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
Oh, don't worry, I don't mind it.
You're not a robot. He's not a robot. What are you? Hey,
Wait, did I actually scare you?
Make sure everyone gets seated if you don't mind.
in a bad mood.
I'm fine.
Take your seats, everybody.
I just want to get this. What?
Can you?
I can have fun, but you hurt my heart like a
Can I
stallion.
what? Can I what, Dixie?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I can. What?
Hello.
Yes.
That's good, right? That's good. Like those are good poses.
Hello.
Like when I do this, I'm like.
Wait, where is my squad sitting?
You know, like that. It's good. It's good.
I mean, there's one of your squad
Here,
here.
look, you can squeeze in between.
And the other one's there.
Everyone, please get seated. We'll begin here shortly.
Two pointy-eared boys. Hello.
I don't believe it.
Ryder.
Enough space
Hello?
for you.
All right, in what order would you like to all introduce your class? In what order? Heading out.
Oh, are those your notes?
Yeah.
Your name is...
That was
I've never been in
Good.
the Vanguard class. You think teachers in Vanguard?
I didn't bring a note. I just kind of try to remember things up here.
Probably some of the new
You speak.
What was history teacher, honestly?
I was not made aware.
Yeah, pretty penmanship.
It's a beans from feature. Just
Fine. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello.
Language is that?
Huh?
Nice to meet you.
Hello. Why is that? Hello.
To be fair, sort of.
That's rather.
I'm not.
Overly amusing.
Got a blotch there.
Hello.
Between dogs and
It's cool.
Ren.
The guy that I was talking about before.
what?
That's not the point.
Talking to me or?
Bev, do you have a problem being quiet?
Apparently asked me
What?
out.
Yes.
Apparently she has a professional in your field. Alright, I'm sorry that you were asked out, Vev, but we need to get going here. Alright, anyway. I need to be heading to the cross-eyed forces, so I'll be going first for my class introduction. As all of you know from last year, not only will I be teaching plant creatures and botany, which we are slowly reaching the end of those courses, I'll also start teaching transmutation and conjuration. Now, these classes are not mandatory, however, it is at least mandatory for every student to take one of the magic courses. Can anyone tell me why? Any guesses? Rook?
In case of coming across something on the field, you would be able to ascertain and divulge knowledge to people who don't know.
Yes. Now, some of you might not be able to cast magic or still learning, so having some knowledge would at least be useful. Yes, Nuantu, correct?
Yeah, what if you can't, like, do that stuff?
Alright. Are you aware of how different types of magic work?
Kinda.
Alright, well, going to one of these classes would at least inform you of said magic in case you fight an enemy with said magic or need to command someone in your squad to use said magic. Does that make sense? Any questions?
Fair point.
Alright, now I'll begin giving a bit of an example. Using transmutation first. You see these 3 tanks of water beside me. This water is from our sewage system.
Ew.
I'm going to be casting using transmutation, however. Using transmutation, however, you can purify said water to be perfectly drinkable. This is quite useful for if you're in the desert or another survival situation and need to purify large bodies of water or small bodies, depending on your skill. I'll go ahead and do that now. I could use a couple volunteers to come drink the water to demonstrate afterwards. You'll get your chance. Teachers first.
Ren's really good at that.
Teachers first, apparently.
Teacher likes
Go,
eating
Vox.
shit. You should go.
Goose. Purify.
But Zachary worked with people last semester, so he should
Alright,
try
this
it.
tank of water should now be purified. If anyone can give an example with a glass of water, I'll join you. Cheers to the new academy.
Don't drink it.
Minerva, cheers.
We're gonna die.
Fresh as a daisy.
We sat in that!
Alright, does any other students want to come up here and perhaps give this a try?
That's gross.
Are you okay, miss? Seems like you're coughing.
Did you see that?
I'm good.
No, I don't want to go drink the sewage water.
I'm good.
Very well.
This
I'm
water.
good.
Rinse the floor
I
and
mean,
drink your shit.
Try, Graham.
No.
Maybe. Never mind.
Sir, you are not Crystal Thorn.
Okay.
Why are people so willing to drink stuff?
Why do I have to go down?
I might have to go clear my ears out.
That would just like, why though?
Shit.
I don't understand.
Something, Zachary, to feel the rush of
Lila, why
adrenaline
the
is
fuck are you
constant
down there?
routine of a life.
What is
Could the
wrong with
nosebleed
my
section
idiot?
shut up?
Oh my.
What is wrong with you?
It's still it was sewage water.
Dude. After I clear my lips.
Waits to come back.
Alright, students back to your seats.
Be quiet, I'm trying to hear.
Thank God.
Everyone sit down.
Thank God.
I was trying to nap.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
hi, Hoshi.
Oh yeah?
I think it was still
Oh. That's a talking cat.
I thought it was Starbucks golf.
We already have weirdos in the academy.
That's what it is.
Do you want to have
Can
pets?
everyone pay attention?
Go or
Listen well,
go?
students. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the corruptive forces that you're going to be facing. There are many corruptive forces working against us. Some are large and terrifying. They're fearful. Your mind fears it. But you're a little prepared for it. They're obvious to you. But sometimes they hide within your everyday lives. They sneak up on you. You're not expecting it, and they surprise you. You're unprepared. An unprepared mind is a weak mind. You will lose control if you allow this to happen. You will stand there, unable to do anything about it, watching your friends, your classmates. They will all lose control. It'll be chaotic. You won't be able to stop it. It'll enter your mind. You'll hear screaming. It'll overwhelm you, and you'll lose hope. But even throughout all this, it's important to remember that a trained mind is a strong mind. And if you can get the proper training that I will show you, it will show you that you will keep an alert and calm mind, that you can overcome any adversaries that come your way. And you'll be able to detect and protect against any of the darkness and the corruptive forces that come at you. And I actually was going to show a demonstration of this today. Professor Aldrich is going to help me out. And I need one of you to help me. So
I volunteer.
I was actually thinking of someone else that I had spoken to earlier. Gavin, was it?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please come forward? Is that okay?
Sure.
Thank you. This is going to be a hard challenge, mentally.
Alright.
At all points in time, remember that you're safe.
and nothing is actually going to happen to you. Alright? What I'm going to do is cast a personal illusion to you, using either something that you fear or a memory that you dread, to attack your mind, something that the darkness does itself. And our defense against the darkness teacher will demonstrate how she would be able to assist and dispel. Alright?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Whenever you're ready.
Ilya Trai Shishval.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
On the crib, bud.
Yo.
It's okay, feel my touch.
It's okay.
Imagine a soft, cold rain pouring over your body.
Just an illusion.
You have to be alert and calm, and you can take this over.
So that's why
Feel
I
my
wasn't
hands against you.
considered.
What is that?
You're here. You're safe.
It's right there.
It's not. It's all in your mind.
What is that?
Listen to me. I'm right here with you.
Quiet for now, so she can focus on helping him.
Calm down. Slow your breathing. See, it's not real. Can you see that now?
It's not real. It's not moving.
It's not real.
Okay. Not real.
And with that, it should probably fade.
You did an amazing job your first time.
Well done, Gavin.
Well done.
Well done.
You did great.
I don't know what he was scared of.
Sorry about that earlier.
Like that again.
No apologies
Here,
required,
too
Headmaster.
much shit out of the water got in my ears.
This is just a sample of what's to come your way, but there are going to be a lot of plans, lesson plans covering all of this soon. So just be prepared for exercises like this that get into the depths of your mind. Thank you for listening.
Good job.
Did you have a plan soon to speak about?
Yes, I suppose I should. Excellently done, Professor Bliss.
Thank you. Thank you for your help.
Remind me of that thing in the catacombs.
As all of you probably know by now, my name is Professor Albrecht, and I will be teaching history here at the Academy, as well as illusionary magics. History is a very important thing to learn. I know a lot of you are fighters and you focus solely on your physical prowess, and while that is essentially a good thing, the best fighter knows how to use their mind at the same time. History is important, especially when it comes to tactics, and I hope something like that will interest the more active students here in the field in their academics as well. The other thing that is very important about history is it is often written by those who have won, which does not essentially mean that it is true. It is very, very important that anybody that wishes to know the truth about something does their own research. Never once, as your history teacher, will I shame you for asking questions or looking for a healthy debate where you may stand upon fact and circumstance. These things are important. If we do not learn from our past, we will repeat it every time. And most of you know, the world we live in has a very colorful past, both good and dark. So with that being said, I hope that you will approach this subject, well, with an open mind, and willing to be better than those of us who are teaching you, because that is the greatest reward for a teacher or a professor, is to have your students leave you better than you ever were. On the other aspect of that, illusionary magic will be something that I will be teaching to those who either have an interest or qualify. I know that there is a mixed feeling about illusionary magic, especially to those who like to fight. It seems dirty, trickery, when most of you would like nothing more than to just cross blades. Make no mistake, as I'm sure Professor Carver will say as well, there is honor on the battlefield.
Uh-oh.
Him and his
Wow, this is
illusions
a
again.
cool illusion!
It's an illusion.
This is a disaster.
Record his illusion? That's crazy!
Gonna appear.
Awesome, teach me that!
He's been in the bathroom.
Can I learn that? I want to learn that!
He's gonna be back there. I've watched this type of magic before.
I want to learn that trick!
Oh dear.
I can learn that too.
That's awesome!
I saw some magic.
It was right over there.
Rook, stop. What the fuck are you?
Stop!
What?
Rook, stop.
There's no time for dancing right now.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh yes.
Alright, well, while he demonstrates his invisibility, I'm going to continue my example while we wait for him to return.
Right.
That way I can get heading out. Alright, those people that came up here earlier. Yes, Shizu?
When it comes to Professor Aldic, is he going to teach
Not Aldic,
all
Albrick.
history?
Albuquerque.
You just hope we know what you guys are saying.
School.
Alright,
Did
wait,
you
tell me
know
you
the
didn't
lesson?
ask that question.
Get this over with.
What's your question?
If he was going to teach all of history, or just like portions of history.
Well, once he returns, I'm sure he can answer that in more detail, as I'm letting him have full freedom of how he's going to teach. I cannot control that.
Okay.
I'm sure he'll touch base on at least the most important subjects first, and I'm sure you can ask him for more private study yourself. All right, Crystal Thorn was volunteering. Can I at least have 3 of you to come forward to purify this water?
Ren,
Oh,
step forward.
Why I didn't have my hand up?
Listen to the captain.
Wow.
This is my
On top of Leaf Eater, and now get to call you shit drinker? Nice.
Shut up, Choo-Choo.
I'm just going, you know what? I'm actually going to sit down so that you guys can go back and forth on your own.
We shat in this.
I would appreciate it if you would not disrupt my students.
When I was going, that's what you did.
Sorry.
We purified it in front of everyone. We're going to be purifying this to be drinkable. Alright, could the 3 of you take these salt cubes from my hand? Each one of you needs one.
up.
This will help you
got this,
purify
Ren.
the water. You do not have to use it from your body, and I do not recommend that.
They're gonna drink.
I would not recommend
I can still fuck it up even with the component. Come on! I can hear them. That's fucked up.
This is similar to the transmutation spell for growing a bug. Just say, as a tri-cast, 3 times, do, vox, purify. You do not need the ghost because you are not casting it by yourself. You may begin when ready. I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1, proceed.
Do, vox, purify.
2 more times.
Vox, purify. Do, vox,
Almost there.
Purify.
All right, well done, students. Would one of you like to take a sip with me?
I guess I will.
This is gonna go.
Marin, would you like a cup?
No, I'm good.
I wouldn't drink
All right.
Right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Zenith, please.
Cheers to merit for Crystal Thorn.
What you got her?
It's not perfect, but it is purifying.
Oh, fuck.
Told you they were gonna drink
However,
poopy
I
water.
did not tell you where everything
boy.
took out of the water went. It is actually in Rin's pockets.
What?
Damn.
Oh, you.
Why is it scrouchy?
Make yours. Don't worry about it. All right. Can I have 3 general squad please come up and give it a try? I know you were anxious earlier.
It was ghosts, and that was for if you're doing it.
That's why I've
All right.
Sink of water here.
I don't think I'll be doing much conjuration.
Take that as a maybe.
You said you don't like magic. Are you sure you'd like to do this?
Well then.
Oh. I'll let somebody else go then.
All right, then how about this? Perhaps you'd like a merit. You could give it a try once they're done.
Sure.
I need another general squad that can cast magic to step forward. Is there any other general squad that can cast magic that could step forward?
Wait, oh my gosh.
I mean, they're just as experienced.
All right. Thank you, Misty.
True, but
Everyone that's going to be casting a spell, please take a salt cube from my hand. You'll need it to cast this, otherwise it'll use the salt from your body, which again I do not recommend. This is called a material component. Some spells take these. He'll be our test dummy. Alright, students, put up your arms and you'll be saying together, do Vox Purify 3 times in sync.
Okay.
I'll count you down. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, begin.
Do Vox Purify.
Purify.
Do Vox Purify.
what do you want?
Do Vox
Can I borrow you for a second? While they're doing this. Come here.
He's about to take a sip.
That's quite curious. Apparently she can just take students away from a lesson. Alright, they finished their cast. You know what? I'll take a drink with you.
Quickly.
You ready?
Well, I guess you gotta.
Cheers to the new academy and your merit. First merit for general squad. Bottoms up. Honestly, you 3 did amazing. You couldn't have made it more pure. In fact, it's probably so pure that you could almost call it blessed. Isn't that the most delicious water you've ever tasted?
Good job.
Pretty crisp.
Yes. All right, thank you. You may return to your seats.
Don't cheer for him. He's good job. Annoying.
All right.
That
That was an example of transmutation.
Oh yeah, yeah, cheer for
Can I have
him.
3 students from
Good job,
last
Misty. Good
year
job,
to do a
Flora.
demonstration on conjuration for the new students? We're going to summon a fire elemental, so I'll need someone with fire affinity. Alright, now
Please.
Arbor, Ryder, raise your hands first. You raise your hands. You don't need it, you just need to be mana. We have 2 other fire affinity in the group.
Nobody ever
I don't know if that's just small.
Hands are right there.
I can't just crawl under the decks. I'm gonna go on it.
She did that. Just leave.
I don't like this.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Savannah, come here.
It's hard to hear.
What's wrong?
Why would you eat poopy water? What's wrong?
I don't like fire.
Okay.
Take it. Let's
Things like that.
let's just get out of the
Last thing
classroom.
somebody like
Okay,
you
you okay?
was what?
Huh?
You put
Are we okay? Alright, you guys
You're wonderful.
having a wonderful day?
But it wasn't really.
Yeah,
It's been a bit.
Hey, shh. Be very quiet. It's okay.
Be very quiet.
Okay.
Quite proud of you, Veer Fire. I will count us down.
Fire
Say
them and
three
don't
times
try to
quickly.
attack ladder again.
How's your day?
Sorry, Rude. I just
That's
really
good,
want to
I guess.
Are you okay?
No, that's good. I'm just being glass half full
Let
right
me know when
now.
it's over.
I need to. Did I tell you I jumped into the hot springs with my clothes on this morning? What?
Just keep looking at me. Keep looking at
Because
me.
I'm an idiot. I'm a big fucking idiot.
Over here.
It was really cold getting really cold getting back.
It's okay.
You wouldn't
Just look this
believe.
way. Just look this way.
It's okay. My nipples pointed the way. I got home.
You don't have to distract anyone.
Alright, we made it through.
We did?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Alright, everyone, I'm going to be heading out to the cross-eyed forces.
Are
now.
you
I
okay?
trust
I'm
that
the only one that
teachers
feels
will-
like I'm going slightly insane.
So loud.
Are you okay?
Don't forget, I need
Oh
you to
yeah, I
run
just got
around
I got
campus and clean
spooked.
up the rest
I
of
didn't
the
expect it to be
place
so.
around the barrier.
Twig ball.
Spooky. But I'm okay, thank you.
I'll be heading out now. Good luck, everyone. You may finish your invisibility lecture, I believe. Of course, Headmaster. And you too, Barthol, please head to your seat.
I'm
here. Sometimes something requires my attention. That being said, I'll end what I was saying quickly and tersely. For those of you who would like to fight on the front line, I understand how that
just a little bit
feels.
so I
I
can
do.
hear myself think.
But sometimes you cannot beat overwhelming odds. No matter how stout your heart may be, there is a chance that you will come across something that just will best you no matter what you do. Part of being a leader, and part of using your brain, is knowing when you should move in a different direction. I won't call it retreating, because some of you hate that. But knowing when and where to battle is important. It is. And illusionary magic is something that can either make somebody fight or flee, if you know how to use it properly. Truly, it is one of the best tools to those who know how to use it. One of the best kinds of victories that you can have inside of a war. One of the best kind of victories that you can have in a battle is one where there is no bloodshed.
What?
Holy shit!
Whoa, that's so cool.
Oh my god. How the fuck are you doing that? I can actually
So many dicks.
I don't know.
Fantastic.
9, 10,
Students,
11.
if your enemies are convinced that they cannot win a battle, even if you are
Holy
lying,
shit!
you may be able to spare your friends and allies bloodshed.
That's
and
so
still win the
cool.
At the end of the day, it is up to you how you choose to persevere and push forward.
That's the coolest fucking shit.
That you'll take these classes of both history and illusionary magic seriously. Thank you for listening. I look forward to seeing you during the semester.
That's so fucking
Thank you very much, Professor.
Yes, sir.
I want to learn that. I want to learn that. I want to learn that.
Teacher before, but that was fucking
I
want to make a
say
presentation.
anything. Illusion magic is kind of like my family's thing. Sorry, I'm still excited about that. But about history. What parameters of history will you be teaching? Like everything ever, or like just
As much as I would like to cover everything ever, the headmaster will be telling me what kind of curriculum he would prefer for the students for this particular semester. So I cannot answer that question just yet, but I'm sure it has something to do with everything that your teachers collectively have been covering. And especially since Professor Bliss is here, I'm sure it will cover the Surgeons of the Darkness not too long ago. That remains to be seen. So,
That's so
we'll find out in due time.
I believe I've seen another hand up for a question. Was there a follow-up? Guess not.
Where's that?
No.
Very good then.
Dixie in the back.
Yes.
I had one for Professor Bliss. You demonstrated illusion magic for the mind for something visual. What about something auditory? Voices in your head or whispers? How would you defend against that?
That's another thing that you have to make sure you're going into it prepared for your happen. It'll be similar to visual. But I'll discuss that at a later time. That's a whole subject all in itself.
How the fuck did Gavin do that?
Any more questions for any of the professors here?
I have a question.
Ryder.
Feel free to scoot in.
Professor Albert.
Yes, Ryder.
I know this question is completely off topic, and you'll have to forgive me. That was really cool, and I wish to be your friend.
I want to be your friend too.
I
Me too.
will take that as a compliment. But as of right now, I'm a professor here to teach you what I know, so you may pass it on and be better at it than I ever was.
Anyone else?
No, ma'am.
Very good. In that case, most of you are already familiar with who I am, so I'll make my introduction rather brief. You can refer to me as
Who?
Instructor Carver. I will be covering combat instruction here over at the Academy, for those of you who are unaware. And this year we are highlighting your strength, growth, and abilities in specific. For now, due to the events of yesterday as well, personal duels are going to be off limits. Spars, however, are completely doable. If you wish for overseeing, do be feel to reach out to me. And if, for whatever reason, you would like to test out your might, this is what I'm here for. I'm here to test it, push your limits, see what you can do ability-wise. Find your strengths, reinforce them. Weed out your weaknesses, and be rid of them. I look forward greatly to working with you all, and pushing you to your limits.
What happened?
Very nicely said, Professor.
Strong.
Sense of the infirmary.
Always my homie, Pierce.
Almost
Oh,
died.
shit, who was it?
Do we have any follow-up questions for Professor Carver?
Seems like
Pretty
a
straightforward.
perfectly
Worry
good
about it.
reason.
My ass. Alright, okay.
Tell you later.
Shizuko, yes.
When you mean sparring, and it means, do you mean the bubble? The bubble?
Of course as well. We would very much like them to be overseen. That being said, difference between a duel and a sparring is fight till one yields. And do very much to avoid any additional injuries, we should say. Try not to take it too far.
It's like you really want to fight them and mess them up.
Duel is to
Right.
knock out. Spars to you.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so we can still do the bubble.
It's not very boom kissy.
Yes.
Boom kissy?
Very
Thank you
good.
for the information.
I understand the types of abilities and students we have here is extremely diverse. So there will be a number of you that I'll be pulling aside for more personalized training in smaller groups from time to time. I'll be reaching out to each of you either in groups or individually.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Professor.
Year
Thank you.
ever.
Always my homie, Pierce. You're the man.
It's not your homie. He's
And
a professor.
if that is it amongst all the instructors,
Homie,
do you have anything you wish to say, Silver?
I'll bite your finger.
Flick.
I might as well go.
Oh, the bit.
If you wish.
Forgive me, students, for keeping here longer. I know your Simpsons fans are drifting. I can see it demonstrated. So I will make this short. Last year, I educated you on the basics of tactical combat casualty care. How to treat massive injuries. Apply tourniquets. Experiences that became useful in the field of battle. We did our best learning together, but it was not enough. And together, those of you from the first year, we suffered losses, including the loss of our loved one, Kari. It is the loss that still weighs upon me. Therefore, this year I hope to continue our training, to make it more intense, to teach you more specific operations going forward. Thanks to Miss Hannah, who oversees Medic Squad, we are working on triage procedures, so that the next time you are deployed, we will not be surprised by injuries sustained on the battle. We will be organized in our method of handling it. I look forward to having classes with you once more, where we will learn together all the things that are necessary to save and preserve the lives of our friends. Thank you.
Thank you, Captain.
Well spoken, Captain. And if that'll be all, you're dismissed for now. Do keep in mind we do still have a... Oh, yes, Hannah.
On that vein of what Captain Silver said, I was hoping I could speak with Medic Squad after this.
If you'd like to, feel free to grab them all and have a word.
Thank you.
So you all be dismissed. Do keep in mind, however, we do have a twig blight problem still on this campus. So as you're going about and you happen to find them, do feel free to be rid of them. So on duty for that degree. And from this day forward,
take care of them.
classes will begin more seriously. I look forward to working with you. Dismissed.
Maybe I'll light one on fire.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Professor.
Oh. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, sir.
If I light one on fire, I make it running around.
Excited to do a lot more
I can give you a
training.
healing word.
Are you okay?
Good, thanks.
Excited to learn more.
Okay.
I was thinking, are you okay? You should have guessed that.
They did a good job distracting me. So I'm okay. Sorry for the noise. I know you wanted to hear that.
No, you're good.
Why would I need a healing word? I'm not fucking... Because your head hurts, man. You had to take a lot of knowledge in, and it might be hurt from being sore or something.
I'm excited to learn illusions.
I just had to listen to his fucking...
I'm
God,
not
it
sure.
could be worse. You could have drank shit.
I think she had a headache. Anybody else excited to learn illusions?
I'm more curious about evocation and abjuration. I don't focus on anything else.
Go find someone, because I made a terrible first impression and I'm really bad at this.
Oh. Hey.
You said
Uh-huh.
follow.
Not my boyfriend. Not yet, anyway.
He's a boy and a friend.
Follow.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you can do that. Just a little distracted, I suppose.
Distracted.
Hellhounds are the very guardians of hell itself.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not what I asked. What are they? Like a wolf? Or not a wolf?
They're dogs, essentially.
Feeling a little, unsure.
No, not lame. Hellhounds are the most powerful guardians in all of hell.
We'll see about that.
The way that they talked about that, casualty control thing.
Not for me.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't say it out loud, maybe not. Never mind.
I saw some twig blights on my way here.
On a level with me, which means I've got to stay on my toes.
Seen some twig lights again?
Let me see it.
Yes, a couple of them.
This one. Yes! Alright. Yeah, no, the way that they talked about casualty control, it sounded like maybe they might have not performed as efficiently as they could last year.
I'm gonna go train with the dummies.
That's smart. I have stupid opinions. Yeah. So, I was just gonna go hang out in the library, I think. I don't think there'll be twig blights in there, so you can just go.
Okay. Bring you
Sorry.
there.
Alright, thanks. Sorry to bother you.
Bother?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I mean, I am a bit of a... What's the good word for it? I'm a hazard by being here. Both to myself and to other people. I'm so small, I could get stomped on, so people have to watch out for that, and that must be annoying. And at the same time, I'm also, like, toxic to more than half of the students.
Okay.
No, I don't think it is.
You hear reason.
My reason for being here is this right here.
Mean you smart.
Yeah, maybe. I won't disagree, no. Pretty smart.
Ascension not accept if not useful.
Well, I mean, there is that really loud lichen in the back. And that disabilitied spider that can handle a little bit of flame.
I'm scared fire too.
But you don't go into a seething rage and, kill everything around you over it. You're like, I don't know, it's different. Yours is just a little phobia. Hers is a danger. I'm sure you can work through yours. I'm not so sure about her.
Maybe.
And I couldn't hear a word they were saying because of her. She was freaking out the whole time. She should have just gone outside. It was annoying.
Everyone loud.
Everybody was loud, but she was definitely the loudest. Hi.
Hi.
I am go. You safe.
Yeah, all right. I'll see you later. Thank you for escorting me.
Hello.
Hello.
You seem to have quite the problem speaking. Have you just learned the language? Oh.
Plants can not good speak.
I'll keep that in mind. Have you seen the Hellhound? Unfortunate. If you happen to see Zachary's looking for.
Well, tell.
Maybe they're in the library.
Speak. Get to the site.
Good morning,
To
JJ.
find. So you've picked up the nickname as well. Good morning, Rook. Regardless, if you're glad to see this Hellhound, I'd like to introduce myself. Please let us know as soon as you find. Right. Thank you.
She is not OP, no. Yeah, things are lagging a bit, so his mic's going scuff. At least for me. I'm sure it's actually because of the lag, not because of him. OP asshole.
Hello, we're going to see Vargas, I think.
Okay.
How are you?
Good.
That's good. I think I missed everything.
Just class.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna be here when class is going on anyways. I'll be at my other school.
Can give notes.
Sure. That would be nice.
You read Common?
Yes, I can read Common, and I can read Draconic as well.
Well, translate Common.
Very well. Wait, what do you primarily write with? Wait, are those patterns? Oh. Is that Morse code? Interesting. You write in Morse code?
Easier.
Oh, well. I suppose so. That's actually really fascinating. I can't do anything special like that.
Closer to plant skin speak.
Do you like water?
Water?
Yes. Water.
Remember.
Purest water. Yes.
Pretty.
It's... Mm-hmm. It's very good. Hello.
Hi. You're admiring his...
My water. What? Anyway. This water is capable of healing and curing diseases and infections.
Tell.
Unfortunately, the nature of this water is necrotic, because I pull it from my own body, rather than mana. Well, it uses mana, but with the cost of a little bit of life force. But it doesn't really hurt me, because I'm trained.
Okay.
So I drink lots of water.
And to plants
I
can
imagine
need
how
blood.
green you are.
Don't brown.
I'm not quite used to green like this. Where I come from, green, such as the jungles, are full of jungle wanty. They're basically really big and muscular snake people. They don't like my kind. We live in the desert.
I'm from more green. Lot green.
Like Feywilds or...
Jungle.
That's pretty green. Oh, you're from my jungle as well. I see. What jungle do you know? What jungle? I see. That's fine. I come from Duat. I lived in Sakalta, at the very edge of the end of the Nile River, southeast. Or southwest. Wait. Southeast, yes. Hey, where'd you go?
Out.
Oh, she snuck past us.
You go, Barkus.
I don't really have an interest in that. I'm a healer, not a blacksmith.
And fight, not make.
Yeah, pretty much.
And find
You?
Misty. No.
Oh. The hellhound
Zachary,
girl.
look for her.
Oh. Why exactly?
Not now.
Okay, well, let's go find Zachary and Misty. Why is everyone on high alert?
There's those fucking sprites running around, causing damage everywhere they go.
Oh, twig lights. Yeah, sounds about right. I saw quite a few of them. Hello.
Becca!
Yes,
It's
Hoshi?
Twitblight. Oh.
No, it appears it's being taken care of.
Oh. Thank you, Ren.
Hello. Did you hear that?
Actually, while I'm here, speaking of water. I never even know. Haha. Water for plant. Plant need water. Ow.
Feel free to let me know. I'm more than happy to see what you can do.
Very well. Hello, Flora. Did you find them? Oh. I will help her find them.
Very good.
Crap, I'm safe.
You're gonna need a change.
Don't drown. And don't drink it either. I think that water is dirty.
Check.
Hello. Goodbye. Oh, this must be the ring. And there's guns and bows here. Crossbows. What are you looking for?
Misty.
Oh, you're still looking for them? I think it's likely that they are probably by the harbor.
Maybe. Look later.
Wait, did I just see a twig light come from over there? Maybe not. Oh, not those, but
So go that
This way.
way.
We probably should get moving. I don't know if I want to be. There's one. If the strangest feeling, we're being watched.
Plant, always watch.
Isn't that what the headmaster does with plants? Probably.
Plant see anyway.
Oh.
Have memory.
Without eyes.
Plant alive.
Okay. That's ominous.
It's okay. Maybe
I still don't
You
see
brought a
any
sword?
of them.
Are you holding something in your hand? Cause you just have a fist out right now.
That looks rather scary in your.
You're not holding
Normally
anything.
you hold it like a fist, but it's
Are you holding that?
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe I could run at the twig things with this.
Me too.
Careful.
I got a cool sword.
Yeah, I got a cool sword.
Are we touching tips right now?
No, we're touching blades.
It's better, I guess.
I killed a twig blade because it was following Hoshi, and then I saved Hoshi's life, and then I killed another one, and then I decapitated another one. I held it in my hand.
Yeah. One was chasing me and then killed it.
Alright. I'm gonna go invis. Be crescent for a little bit. Oh.
Sir, I'll do it. No, that's posture.
Ah! First I'm gonna get some water though, because I'm a little tired. Getting more dehydrated today, I don't know why. What's on it? I'm gonna go invis. Switch to human speed. And blue. I haven't actually been crescent in a while.
We'll see. Could be entertaining.
He's not spoken as crescent in a while. Yeah, I'm invisible. Don't worry, I'm invisible. Unfortunately, I can't actually go into my office yet. I think I'm still sick because I'm actually getting some of the tummy problems that I get when I'm sick and I go in VR a lot. So I probably won't be in for too much longer. We'll see if it goes away. It's like that. Anyways, I'm going to try and get into Shantara's voice before I actually get in. Because if I'm not actually in the voice, then it will. When I talk to someone, it'll be a shame. A shame. It is a little harder than other voices because I have to do an actual accent, and I don't do those very often. Yes, very slow talker to a very seductive and accented one. she's a little bit more seductive than Nom, but that is mostly due to the voice's accent and inflections rather than actually being more seductive. Currently, the people on her shit list are those who actually destroyed her library, but not that many of them actually did. We are going to go see Mason, though, if we can find him. That is our mission. But I promised I would be Shantara for a little bit today, so I will, and I will do it now because I don't want to get ill and then not actually do it because I am feeling ill, and that is probably a good thing to do now. God, her titties, they're so big. So that I don't lose the voice, I'm going to go ahead and just speak in it naturally. Because her voice is a little harder for me. A little bit. Actually, very much harder for me. I have a lot of trouble with it. Because it is a voice I do not use often, and I have not used it since the last season. And I only used it for a little bit during the last season. It is not just Kelly. I can fully understand Kelly's problems because it is really hard to set up this character's full body because of their breast size. I will probably never make another huge titty anime girl again because of how much annoyance it is to put on the full body. I know this is honestly not the best accent, but I do try my best, and I think I do somewhat well. Somewhat. I'm killing you. How am I killing you? Is it by using this, like, calm, seductive voice while also saying big titty anime? Because it's very fun, actually. I don't know why it's, like, lowering me so much. That's why I don't like walking. Because it makes you lower so damn much. Yes, okay. It is as we say, opai. Oh god, I really do hope I don't make a Starbucks Chan avatar. That is very thick. That's thick to a degree that I don't think I can actually handle myself. But I said I would be Shantara for a little bit. So I will. First, I'm going to do her rounds as she normally does, which is specifically calming the books. By calming the books, I mean she just places them down properly. Oh yes, the ultra thick. I've seen it. I actually fervently do watch Lyra's streams because I find them very entertaining. I like watching people make avatars like that. But dear God, that is a thick bitch. That is a full woman. Or maybe multiple women stuffed into one t-shirt. It is really fun to say things that are inappropriate while using this voice, I'm not going to lie. I wish I could use it more often. I actually have 2 characters that have this accent, which is meant to be somewhat posh English, but I know it's not perfect. Like, I know I'm not doing it justice, but I'm trying, so I don't say it's English. I just say, it's posh. It's a posh accent. the the Laura's more followers she gets thicker. That would make sense. The more subscriptions and biddies, the more titties, as one might say. You know, there actually are quite a few new books in this library that I did not know about yet. And that is fun for me, because that means I get to know about them. But I like doing this as Shantara. It helps me kind of get into the mood of role-playing her. For just a little bit, if I just go in and I'm in the library and I'm putting the books in their proper places, by which I mean normally just kind of like fudging them around. But she's not a character that I'm necessarily. She is the farthest from from me, I suppose. If that makes sense. Most of my characters are very rooted in some form of reality of myself, but Shantara is probably the least like me of any of my characters. So it takes a little more effort to get into character for her. So that's why I'm just taking a minute, being in the library. I think it helps. I think it does. Besides, it's all too fun to keep saying things that are not in this character in her character voice, because it's just so fun to say thick bitch while using a posh accent or an attempt at a posh accent and a very seductive tone. Tone. I kind of have to like make my teeth. I almost have to smile while I make her voice to make it more like sound proper. I really do wish I could still roleplay Sildra, because Sildra kind of has the same accent, although it's more like demure. You get exactly. I'm glad you do. I'm glad. Oh dear God. Who has done this? What in heavens? Oh, my knee is itchy. What the fuck? God damn it, I dropped it. But it does come in handy. It also lets me remember where my actual emotes are. I probably just won't use most of my emotes. But I need to remember where this one is, because this is important. This is for threatening. This is for threatening people. And moving books. Because, for those of you who are new, she has the wand mostly so she can move books around from long distances, particularly the floating books. She's actually completely non-combat oriented, which is so fun in a military school. That is fair. I feel like my voice tends to get a little more, my personal voice, I tend to stutter a lot. And I tend to mutter. And muttering is frustrating because people will not understand what you say, and then you're fucked. But I do think at this point, I am enough in character that I should be able to go find Mason and tell him about things. Should be wonderful. I'm really only going to be here for a little bit. I'm not going to be here very long. I will go back to Flora in just a little bit. I don't intend to stay at Shantara for too long, because she doesn't really like being out in the day. That's fair, Rory. Not everybody does know how to voice. Voicing is honestly very hard, and I don't like doing it. Shantara's is one of my newest voices, and it's very difficult for me. because especially when I have to talk slower and more deep, it's a little frustrating. Honestly, this is what her real voice is, but I was kind of still being excited. So let's find a Mason, because we need to talk to him. I did change characters, that's why I changed the thing at the top. And as you can see, the gloved hands are not three-fingered. I'm sorry I don't have the thing on the side right now. I don't have the side camera. I forgot to update my Streamlabs, so it's a little bit funky. Funky? That's a weird way of saying that. I guess we just have to look, which is dreadful. But we must look. We have to look for it, which is, because my stomach does actually quite hurt. Like, I actually think I might have to leave after I'm Shantara for a little bit, because I do feel actually a little sick. But I promised I would do this, so we'll see. We shall see. I think I'm just getting a little too warm. I think that's what's going on. I think I'm just too warm. Oh, I didn't notice that part. That's quite nice. Although they don't match up quite well. Where is a Mason? He's gotta be somewhere. I wanted to find him in a suitable amount of time that I could go back and stop being Shantara and then be Flora again and kind of shimmy it out, but it might be really hard to find him because I don't know where he is. Unfortunately. I will probably have to have actually asked people. Get offline? I won't get offline. I'm not. I know my tummy hurts. He's not avoiding. He's not avoiding. He's not. I know he's not. He's role playing. What a terror. Role playing. Can you imagine? Oh, you know what? I know where he is. He's down by the docks still, I bet. Because it's Bargis's time right now. That's why I wasn't going to hop into Shantara yet. Ah. I am an idiot. That's probably where he is. I don't know if he's done yet. I hope he is. He's probably not. But if he isn't, then I guess we'll have to wait. I don't know where the other teachers are. But like both of the characters I need to talk to, I think are doing that right now. Because I need to talk to one character as Flora, and I need to talk to Mason as Crescent, and Mason and that other person are also both there. Mason is the very goodest boy. Threaten a student into finding him. No, there's not much to threaten, dear. How am I meant to threaten? You're confused. What is confusing you? Oh, it looks like they're done. How wonderful. What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ. That was loud. But I suppose he is done, so I will find him. And I will kill him. Not actually.
can ingest. I can normally ingest.
Good. Yeah, I would love to go to the hot springs sometime. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Have you happened to
Have
see
you had the chance to meet?
Briefly.
most of our
What's your name
meetings
again?
has been very brief. Shantara Crescent, it's wonderful to meet you. You
Yes,
are Miss
Crescent.
Bliss, yes?
You too. Yes, I am.
Yes, I thought I remembered. Now
I
I
do
am
love
on
this
a
cape.
bit of a mission. Have you seen Mason Morris?
No.
I don't think so.
I see. It seems he wanted to talk to me, so I will go and continue to find him, as dreadful as it is to be out in the daylight.
Yeah.
Do let me know if you need me for anything.
Okay, good luck.
Hmm.
What's wrong?
I really don't want to walk on the sand. But I must. She has to check if he's here. If he's not here, he probably went to blue. Which means I missed him, and I'm mad. All it's too much power. All the big titty girls are right next to each other. Poke them in the eye with a wand. Oh my gosh. She's just like, a wand can be used for a lot more than just magic. Poke. It is silvered. It is a silvered wand for a reason. It is horny day. That is true.
Alright.
Looks like
Let
some sort
me,
of.
I was gonna say, Miss, Crescent, what, do you want to take all three of us over there? They said they found something weird.
I suppose I am interested in oddities.
Alright, can you lead the way,
Let's
Hoshi?
go see.
Oh no, the big old titty crew. They're all going. Running through the grass and mud. Certainly fun, but nothing like home. I do wish I didn't have to wear these heels. They're unfortunate. Quite terrible for running.
My apologies, I forget I'm faster.
It is alright. I know I am slow. I am not trained as you all are.
True, but I... Alright.
We're the triple Ds! Wait! We're the triple Ds! Guys, we're the triple Ds. Cause there's three of us and we have giant titties. Ugh. Clap. We're the triple Ds.
Couldn't walk at all.
Oh my god.
Where'd they go?
Leave me there.
Well, I probably should be following. Mason's
How she
helping
can...
get Ren back to the infirmary.
I can live.
Okay, did you want to go
Hannah
with them?
and Victor are there now.
Mason's there anyway, and you had to go look for him. Do you want to head over there with them?
Yes, I'm not exactly trained for combat, so...
Alright, lead the way.
I will ensure they get to safety. Just attack the Mason, there's combat going on, there's what? The triple Ds. I'm so glad that's a thing now. That's only a thing in my head, though. That's not a thing in character. That's just my thing now. I kind of want to draw all three of them and just do, like, the triple Ds. But Shantara, for those of you who are new, by the way, she's meant to be more of a non-combat oriented teacher, or rather, she's not a teacher, she is a staff member as she works the library. And nothing else.
Shantara, out of curiosity, are you good at making antivenom?
I am not, no.
Shit, can you show me to a teacher who is? Really quick, because someone's got a lot. And I have this, which is a source of it, but I need someone who can make something.
I was coming to check on you, but the only one I can think of is Vaughn. I could try and find him.
I've got a sneaking suspicion that he's not gonna be around. Have you seen Hannah then?
No, I have not. The last people I saw were Arbor over that direction.
Wouldn't hurt to pick her up. Okay. Okay, my mind is back, looping. I gotta go. See ya.
Alright, do try
If
to
you see any
remain
teachers, tell them to go to the infirmary.
calm. I suppose I'm on a mission for Vaughn, then. I have a sneaking suspicion that he's not playing Vaughn right now, but she's gotta look. Oh, the titty squishing side by side. Ugh. Don't talk about titty like that right now. It's horny day. Yeah, it's third episode. But it's already hitting the fan. I might switch to Flora, because I don't think that Vaughn is actually around. And Shantara actually won't be helpful at all in this situation. Unfortunately. I'm just here for books. Now I feel like I'm missing out a little bit, but that's okay. It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes you miss out. Okay, that's a dead end. I don't know about this area. It's a little garden. I suppose. I am Shantara much longer than expected, yes.
Oh. Ma'am.
Yes.
I don't believe we've been formally introduced. Please.
I do believe you're one of the new students.
I apologize, but our introduction will have to wait.
Have fun with that one.
Come back, you.
When we got there was a spiky branched monster. They'll be bringing samples of it to the infirmary.
You mean the
be
thing
careful.
that we're dragging back right now?
Oh, yes.
Possibly.
Is it deceased? Did you get it?
Body.
Yeah, there's a
Rex
deceased, but you should
decapitated
still
it.
watch out for it. They come back. The ones that we have came back.
Giant
Make
tree
sure you keep it dead. and
Somebody
keep
had
it
said there's
separate
like
from
a
each other.
lawn of twig blights.
Apparently.
Mm.
If you've taken
Mm.
it out, take it into the
Thanks.
morgue.
It's
What
probably
is-
the tree.
That's what we were thinking. Is it might be a tree because it
I'm
was
trying not
guarding
to
a
move my heart
tree.
too
It
much.
would not move more
My
than
head's
20
killing
feet
me.
away from it.
Some
Okay,
of them
this
do. They
is-
went and found it.
I can show you to
Mason.
the tree location if you wish, sir.
Is there any more? Have you seen
Probably
any
a
more?
good idea.
We saw the one that was on the far side, but we burnt that one completely to a crisp. As far as
The
I'm
medical
concerned,
building's being overburdened by it all, so that's fun.
I'm gonna keep
Great.
looking around and see if I
First
can't
twig
find
blights, now this shit.
Well, Mason, when you are less busy, please come see me.
What?
You did want to speak to me, didn't you? Have fun with your twig blights and spiny things.
She scares me.
What?
We're just carrying this.
Everything she says is, it's the voice. It's the voice. It's so suggestive. It's really good. But I think I'm gonna go back to being Flora because Kristen can't do anything here. And obviously she's not gonna get to talk to Mason, so. Flora time again. Sup, Twiggy? Well, no one is. I don't usually play seductive characters. I only play them as Nom and Shantara. I'll have another drink of water, and then I'll drop back in kind of where I left off, which was the blue. And, since Flora doesn't know anything that's going on, she's gonna go, be a Flora. She's just gonna have fun, I guess. Go chill. Oh, well, there's a bell, so never mind. Guess she won't. Oops.
Go back or should I go here?
I mean, everyone heard the bell, so they'll get the memo to get over here. Oh boy.
Bell.
Here, come on. Just stay in the main hall. You'll be safe over there, alright?
Safe?
Hello?
Oh, you son of a.
Well, this took an interesting turn.
I've got to set my speed. I'll have to do that in a minute.
What happened? I saw the creature myself.
Is it incredibly common for this place to have pest control problems?
The occasional incursion, I guess you could say.
This is the
Heard
second
there
time
was
I
an
remember
infestation.
something like this.
I remember hearing
Yeah,
about
to share
it
with the rest of the class.
before.
Which means it wasn't a twig bite.
Go to ring it once more.
Because they're unsure.
Unsure?
Right. We're just making some
He's-
hypotheses.
Flora? You actually might know a bit about this. I was reading that book in the library earlier. In the same book that featured you and your kin, there were mentions of the twig blights. Would you know any plant-like relatives that have venomous quills?
All right. What's going on? There's a bunch of twig blight
That's a shame. I would have thought there'd be something like that in the rainforest that I just didn't know about.
Most of them in the infirmary. Brought back 2 bodies and they burnt a 3rd one to my knowledge. That's the current situation.
What
That's what I
happened?
was told by Mason.
Well, I got jumped from the bushes by one of them and had to fight it off all on my own. I wasn't completely on my own. I did have a friend, but same as I might have had a bit of a spritz with my defense mechanism. Went down to the medical bay. There are at least 3 or 4 people injured in there right now, and more.
The tree. Yes, it did.
Could be the tree.
It's a bit unfortunate.
What do you mean?
We help?
I would help, yes. But as far as I'm concerned, the casualty rates are way too high for me to consider it.
The book says it's a tree.
Am help.
I'm not going in there without... Yes. Well, don't go in there without a plan, because I'm waiting for a plan before I do anything. I don't trust running in blindly like half of them have been doing.
Am help.
Yes, helping.
If possible, burning them at the very end would be the best, seeing as we already have
We
apparently
have
2
2
samples.
bodies so far, so burning is fine.
I'll work on reconnaissance.
I want to help finding the pokey pokey.
What do they look like? Yeah.
You can go to the morgue. We have 2 bodies if you'd like to see them.
I
They're
saw
about
it
as
on the
tall as
way.
a person.
Pokey monsters.
Whereabouts do you think they are? On the outskirts of the school?
They could be anywhere. I don't know. We should check everywhere just to be sure. Based on the amount of people we have at the moment, let's say we form 2 groups.
May I suggest one for a
Is it
perimeter check around
plant-like?
the barrier? We found at least one by it. Maybe they can't get out.
Good idea. We should do just that. Shizuko as well. We could rely on your fire to make sure we burn these things when we find them, yes?
As long as Vivina isn't around.
Say again?
She's currently treating them, so she should be away from it.
If Athena is on med squad, then we can ensure that she stays inside the infirmary. All right.
You doing okay?
Need to make sure nobody's off by themselves.
Help.
All right.
Absolutely.
You're not injured? All right. Just making sure.
Barthol, can we get you as a runner? Head over to the med bay, find all the other students you can possible, let them know that if they are in med squad or they're inside the infirmary, to stay in there. No other students are to stray around until we found the rest of these things. Nobody goes alone.
No.
And that's an order.
No one goes alone, and make sure med squad stays there. All right,
Right. Anyone else who is not participating or helping out with the wounded? Group up here.
Understood.
Hmm.
Oh, well.
In the meantime, we'll see if anyone else shows up, and we'll divvy them up.
So who wants to put a group together for the perimeter?
Obviously.
I'll go for perimeter.
It's time.
Can
All right,
help.
do you want to everyone for perimeter go with Mason then?
Love tap.
Mason, I'll go
And then
with you.
everyone else that's can spiral out from the middle maybe? What do you think?
Was Gavin hit? Let's make sure each of you at least have a shield
That was
user,
not the
someone who
fight.
can approach it. And if it does decide to explode or sting you once again, you can do your best to defend against it.
Might have been hit a couple times. He was in front of start. I don't know.
Right then. If we have 2 groups divvying up,
Flora, are you with us?
and Mason, I'll put you in charge of both of them.
Okay.
Understood.
So Mason's doing the perimeter.
What do you fight with again?
Form a group
Spear.
we do
Spear.
everything in between.
Aye, gotcha.
I can escort you to the Coliseum. There are weapons ready for disposal.
All right.
We
Mhm.
go
Those 4.
to-
Where's Shizuko?
That one
together.
And
He's
what's
over
that
there.
little
We-
guy doing
Yeah.
running off alone?
gets for, but it's securing the perimeter.
Not
Either way,
sure. He
we
might
need to get
be
going.
just-
Leader,
he might be deciding not
what do you
to-
wish?
That's a possibility.
We're gonna wait a few more seconds, see if anybody shows
Right.
up. If nobody shows up, then we
Try
gotta...
leader.
Be prepared. I'll probably change form just to be able to do, further scouting in case we need it.
It's fine.
I've seen what you're capable of. They're the spars.
Eliminate.
All right.
Still in.
So
Rather
Shizuka, you're
magnificent.
with us?
The beast.
Who's our
All
runner?
right.
Thanks.
Information between the 2
At least you're the first to say it.
I can speedboard
right.
anyone as
What's
fast.
he
as
using?
me.
Or
We need a runner.
And they can run really fast.
Who's the fastest?
But
Probably
you
me,
volunteer.
unless
one.
you guys have some special zoom abilities that I don't know about.
I do not. In fact, I got rather winded chasing these lights in the first place.
How fast you?
You'll burn through your you'll burn through your energy a bit faster. So be careful.
Pretty fast. I don't know how to explain to you how fast I am.
Then you.
I won the race out of everybody else last year. I hope that's a
Then you.
good indication.
Hey. Was anybody
Okay.
going to be taking
Yes.
you off to the medical bay?
We have a runner. If we find anything, we're gonna send a message.
Okay.
Probably
Same here.
Okay. I'll probably be the runner as well.
I can give a healing word that might help.
Is anybody going to be walking over to the med bay anytime
get over the
soon?
nausea faster, but
It would be better than nothing.
I seem to have suddenly been unable to hear. If you don't mind, I would like to run to my dorm, temporarily.
I wanted to go take a look at the
What say
morgue,
you?
but apparently I can't
Nobody
go
goes
alone.
alone.
Perfect.
We're gonna head over to your dorm then.
I'll make first, please.
Very good.
I'll return.
I gotta maintain a couple here.
Trust you will be able to help.
Yes, sir.
Take care, Augusta.
Could fix in bathroom.
Yeah. Just go, God. Moves fast.
Someone that says he doesn't move very fast, he moves pretty quick. I think he said he was going to his dorm, right?
Yeah, that's what he said. Go.
We wait here.
We'll wait here for a few minutes.
Hey, that's a good point. Did you find a room?
The Vina.
Oh, he's staying with Vina. Cool.
Give M's moment too. Because I actually have to respawn and set my speed a little higher. Because, heh. That should be good. That should be absolutely perfect.
I'll be 2 seconds.
Okay. Feetsies. No, I don't have her spear yet. I don't have that on a model yet, unfortunately. So I'll have to use one of the spears in the map.
Okay. Sorry.
You went to grab your
Forgot I had these. Look, it's part of the thing, okay? I didn't want to go without it. Don't judge me.
Whatever you say, hero.
I'm actually the Silver Fang. It's kind of my title.
We need to go back. We're going to blue right now.
Come
on.
You guys seen JoJo yet?
Still inside.
Who's her? She's right there.
Where Mason?
I don't see it.
Let's go to blue.
What'd you say?
Where Mason?
Right there. You don't see him?
No.
Oh, you got the problem too?
Eyes.
Okay, try click on him. If you can click on him, and if you can use your show thing. Oh, you can't. Okay.
Not Mark. Not Mark.
Yeah, you should probably go back to your room and come back.
Be right back. God damn it. Ah! I shouldn't say after a quest because I can't just. There's too many people in it. I'm gonna sit down while I wait. Tummy hurts. My tummy. I didn't expect for things to be happening. I'm just gonna lay back for a minute while we wait for it to load. I think it might have crashed. Did it crash? No, it didn't crash yet. It's still going. My tummy hurts. A virtual belly rub. She does. She just can't do it right now because of the mask. My tummy doth hurt. No one does expect the Spanish Inquisition. I don't think it's, well, it might be gas. The burp helped me feel a little better, but not very much. I'm probably gonna, I probably have to just rest after this. Thankfully, I won't need to be Shantara for too long. Oh no. I felt my tummy move. Hi, Professor Alpaca. Maybe need some ginger ale when I go rest. Yeah. I'm not gonna push it. I think I'm just a little overheated. Which, I'm gonna turn on my fan just while I'm waiting. Because I think I'm just a little overheated. It's kind of a hot day today. Yeah. So I bet that's it. Yeah, it's warm where I live. And it's warmer in my room because of the computer. Aw, hell yeah, snow's great. Ginger ale, Sprite, or 7-Up is usually what helps me. I'll probably get some ginger ale. I don't think we have any ginger ale. I think I have 7-Up though. So I'll get that after stream. I'll kind of just rest. But for now, I gotta keep going. Yeah, I'm in Texas. A lot of us are. Louisiana, Cake-ona, brother.
Who are you people?
Farming for
I gotta go
you.
murder twig blights. I randomly went deaf. Where's my dagger? I told Yamato to hold it.
It's dead. Probably.
It's dead. You have to get a new one. I had visual problems too. Don't worry, you're not the only one who's having issues.
Get on your fucking tippy toes.
I don't have any attacks. So I'm
Come
just like,
on.
should I...
These.
Whoa! What was that?
What? What did you see?
Oh,
Mm.
Oh, God.
It's your
Mm.
floor.
Sorry.
Hey. It's
Are they
okay.
in the ground for you?
Yes. Flora, do you normally surf through the ground?
Mm. Think eyes. Just
Oh.
rub.
Ah.
Mm.
I think we're all having problems.
Give eyes minute.
Got it.
Will
Gotcha.
go away.
Hello?
Can you not hear her? I hear her.
No.
He's talking to you.
No.
Huh.
Nope. Nothing.
Okay.
Wow, this is
Well.
experience. You know what? Give me a moment. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'm gonna...
Okay.
No, it's just taking a minute for everybody to load because there's a lot of people. Oh no. Please. 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 Please.
Hmm.
I'm gonna clear my cache. It is a little big. Oh god. Okay.
God. I might be having a. I don't know what's going on.
Wrong. Eh? What? Wrong.
Oh, I hear you now. Okay, cool. Awesome.
Was quiet.
Oh, okay.
Wish my own goddamn avatar would load.
Hmm.
Please. Please. Finally, there's a Zachary, but I'm still not loaded myself. I might have to, like, change avatar and then change
Or
again.
Joseph or Wen or whatever his name is.
Okay, let me switch. It doesn't work. I just have to wait. Please, for the love of God, let my models load. I'm getting
I'm gonna
really
scout
upset.
the perimeter real quick.
Careful. I respawn again. My own goddamn model won't load. My own goddamn model still won't load. It's taking so long.
Oh, yeah, by the way.
Finally! I'm loaded.
I was one of the NPCs and I was running around invisible. Your model is so fucking cool. Like, it
Thank
makes
you.
me think of the fucking Florians from Starbound. It's really
That
dope
is the
looking.
inspiration.
I like it a
I'm
lot.
glad you like it.
It is? Okay, I thought so.
Yeah,
It
I
looks
love
identical.
I love
It's so
Florence.
rad. I wanted a Florian model made not too long ago.
Okay, I go.
Super dope.
Oh, finally it's working. Yeah, it is. I won't lie about my inspiration.
You're not in the ground anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Fix.
Hmm.
We still
Oh, I don't know where
wait?
the other two are. You know, I was thinking about heading to the greenhouse. We're in a pair of two. I think we'll be okay.
Still need spear. We get?
Yes. Let's go do that.
Okay. Oh, Mason. We get spear.
Spear?
Think.
Don't mention it. Hey. Sorry, I was gonna come back. I was just making sure she got her spear. We were gonna head to the the greenhouse.
Okay, let's make it a garden party.
Still no sign. Joseph. Good God, I am dying.
There we go.
Holy shit. Where did my body go?
Thank you, Miss Bliss. Correct?
Oh, it loaded me into the invis.
Appreciated. Joseph Modi's Joko at your service.
Yeah. Good luck today.
Are you okay?
Thank you. I must ask, your...
Mm-hmm.
At least your demonstration...
Headache.
It made no sense. You walked up to
Yeah, I can imagine.
No, I get that feeling. Alright, then let's make this quick. Yeah.
Tell them that indeed we are
Let's head to the green yard. What do you think is the quickest one we should go
thing
for?
pops up, clearly an illusion, as we've stated now twice, and he's scared as if it's real. I understand the imagery itself being scary, however... Right, after being convinced 3 times in a row, this isn't real. And the second you say this isn't real, he's suddenly frozen.
We go.
Because
Mildly consistent.
well, of course, because he's yeah.
Regardless.
Leg is not helping my stomach. Oh, fuck. Why is it lagging so bad? I mean, I just end up just quitting after this. I might not even play Shantara. Like, with it lagging this bad, it's a fucking slideshow, my boy. I might just have to crash.
A lot of protrusions, spiky protrusions, would I suppose?
Right, and you are sure this response is accurate?
That's what I saw. What they are, I have no idea. I went back to the library and went through that book. I don't see anything
Nothing.
that matches.
It's because there is nothing like them in the books.
Then we are making history.
Yeah, I'm lagging real bad. It's weird because I can still see I can still hear everybody normally.
Is written by the victor. Let's ensure that we are the ones writing it. Yes.
Okay, I didn't smell anything in this area. Wait.
What?
suppose we follow the bloodhound.
Bloodhound.
It's a wolf. It was a figure of speech.
I thought I smelled something. Be careful with the trees around here.
That shrub looks a out of place, but I've seen anything it can do, or have we just seen it's not?
Yeah. It can literally shoot almost over 100 needles from its body at any given moment. The needles have a paralytic venom. Yeah.
Are you
Numbing
instantly
agent, I'm assuming.
paralyzed? How quickly does one fall to these?
Seemed like it took place. It took effect maybe 1 or 2 seconds. Max. It was quick.
Perfect.
And again, she got hit with multiple over a short span. So I don't know if it's strong venom, it's acting quickly, or if it's just the amount of venom that she took.
Right. Regardless, it's good information to have. Thank you. Let's move on. Have you got the lead?
Yeah. No, I
Perfect.
thought I smelled
Lead the way.
something, but
Oh,
I think we're good.
unfortunate.
Let's check greenhouse then.
No one else is here. You'd like to breach?
1, 2, 3, go.
Search every corner.
It got really small in here.
My side's clear.
It's cozy. More personal.
Clear. It's all clean in here.
It appears this room's clear. Please, leader.
Thought we go around barrier.
Let's make our way to the
You
outside.
want to follow it? Are we allowed to?
Yeah.
I'm
We can get close to the barrier, we can't go outside the barrier.
Maybe heading to the
Right.
cave would be a good idea.
We'll start
The
there and
cave
work our way
has already
around.
been searched by Ryder and his companions.
What about the front?
They
Inside the
haven't seen
cave,
it
or
yet.
around it?
They went
Take back
inside
the
the
front gate.
cave. They went to the hot springs. They've done the waterfall.
Let's check the front gate.
Right. Behind you every step of the way. You're all remarkably athletic. Thanks. Make sure we don't get separated. Perfect. Oh, so much faster. We have not.
Okay, this is so bad. But I feel like I can't like just break RP to go reset if it's still technically working. I don't feel like it's gonna get much better. Like unless it's actually crashing me, I'll feel bad. Interrupting RP. But it's so bad. It's making my stomach hurt.
There's got to be some form of communications between the squads, is there not?
No, not really.
A spell of sorts.
Tummy hurts. Okay, no, I have to basically just. I can't. I'm actually gonna barf. I have to restart. I'm sorry. I'm like physically going to barf if I don't. You have to reset. Get back in. Get VRCRP. I feel really sick. Genuinely very sick. Sorry, I hate doing that. I really, really hate doing that. But that was really bad. I think it might be VRC. So that might have just been a useless effort. Please stop lagging. Please stop lagging. Oh, it looks like it might flat out be my internet. Who knows? I know you guys do. I just... I really want to keep RPing. Seems like it's still gonna be laggy though. If it's still laggy, I'll go back. I'll just get off. But I have to try, man. Like, I gotta. No, it's really laggy. Still, I don't know why. I don't understand. What's causing it? Is something open? No, there's nothing open. I don't. I'm just gonna give my computer a second to try. It's VRC servers. I don't think it is. Like, no one else is actually dying. I don't understand. Fuck. Barf couldn't get on? Okay. I don't think any of that little squad was streaming. But I'm gonna try one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna get off because I can't be that laggy. I can't. It's making, like, I was sick already. Or I was feeling sick already. But that's making me feel like exponentially more sick, like my stomach is turning, and I don't think I can do it. And that sucks because really good RP is going on, and I want to interact with it. But I'm dying. I'm so upset. I really want to go. Like, I'm having fun. I don't want it to be ended because I have fucking 90 ping. It shouldn't be this bad. I don't get it. It shouldn't be this laggy. Like, Okay, I gotta go. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm gonna barf. Can you guys let Kazuki know? I'm sorry, but I'm sick. Like, I was so laggy. I was gonna barf. I'll raid him so that you guys can let him know. But I can't. I can't keep going. I really want to, but I can't. I have to get the keyboard to work because everything is lagging actually.
I'm gonna try. I'm really upset. I'm really mad at myself that I can't keep going because I want to. Like, I'm actually really angry. But I can't keep going. I'm gonna make myself sick. Please tell Kazuki I'm sorry. But I had to leave because I was lagging to the point of I'm gonna barf. Wait. Maybe never mind. My lag cleared up. Hold up. I'm mad as fuck. Okay. We're gonna keep trying. We're gonna try. It's back. It's back. Let me in. I canceled it. I did. My lag is gone. Look, it's gone. Well, maybe it's still laggy on the stream, but I'm not lagging. It's okay, Musashi. The lag is gone. I will not pass out. If the lag isn't there in the next map, I won't pass out and I'll be fine. If it's not laggy, I won't die. And I can just get back in and then leave. It is giving me a headache, but if the lag is gone, I won't get the headache more. I will be careful. Like before, if it gets really laggy and I don't think I can handle it, I will bop out. But as long as the lag is gone, I should be fine. I do need rest, and I will go get rest afterwards. But if I load into this map and it's not lagging, then we'll go in and we'll RP. If not, I will end. But I don't. I mean, like I will regret not role playing if I'm not if I'm not lagging. I took 2 days of rest though. I took 2 days to rest instead of roleplay, and I'm still sad over it. Well, I felt fulfilled on one of those days because one of those days was doing things for Pathfinders. I was DMing, but I should be fine. Just I'm gonna lay down while we wait for it to load. And if it's really laggy when we get in still like it was, then we'll leave, we'll bop. But I have withstood worse lag and worse stomach problems for roleplay. I will withstand it again. Because I want to roleplay. Like, I want this what I want. I want this. I don't want to miss out on event just because I'm sicky. And RP is scuffed. Or rather, servers are scuffed. I don't want to miss out just because I'm having a little tummy trouble.
Hooray!
Who fucking... I know Smiles. I promise I will try and take care of myself. Thank you for trusting my judgment, though. If it is laggy, I promise I will back out. If it is super laggy, I will back out. For now, I'm just gonna lay down and wait until it loads, and hope it doesn't get too laggy. If it's too laggy, I'll bop. I promise. Pinky swear. Because my tummy still feels a little funky. And I don't want to be sick. I hate feeling like that. But I'm gonna try. Because I want to RP more than I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
bop bop ba da bop 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 ya bop 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 ba da bop 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 ba da bop ba da bop bop ba da bop ba da bop 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 ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. It's still not loaded. I do mean it. That's true. It's probably yeah. I'm underplaying a little bit, Rory. You're very smart. I will rest tomorrow. I don't have anything to do tomorrow. I only have a little PL tomorrow, so I'll rest until PL. I promise. It's perfect time to rest. Like man, I want RP, especially because stuff is happening like character development, man. I don't want to miss out on all this sweet character development just because my stomach hurts. So if it's laggy, if I get in here and it's crazy laggy again, I will leave. My beloved is not streaming, so you can't tell him. Ha ha ha. But if it is laggy, I promise I'll get out. I promise. Like I said, pinky swear. Pinky swear. But I don't think I'm gonna lag, hopefully. Hopefully. So we're just gonna give it a minute. Load in. Right now, it is not super duper laggy, but everybody should be loading in right now, so. Yeah, I'm actually good. I'm actually good. Yes, I'm actually good. Okay. 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 We're good. It's not lagging.
Waldo.
Hello. I was lagging so much I was gonna vomit.
Just do it, then you can't vomit again.
Yes, you can.
Just do it until you can't vomit anymore, and then you die of dehydration.
Oh yeah, that's a mood. It's a mood though.
Yeah, it is a mood.
I love dying of dehydration.
Ready to escort me all the way to safe
I
land?
have to go back wherever to try and find my team because I was in a team.
You're a team. I get it.
Yeah. My spear's probably gone, so I'm just gonna grab another one.
I can't wait to show people the true power of Linux, warrior, god.
With a dagger.
No, I mean, like, this will be the intro. Like, this will be like the pre-show, and like 2 weeks from now, when I unveil my great magical
have one
powers.
Of these. Have one of these, yeah.
When I use my mega muscles. Mega muscles.
They have it? Okay, they have my spear. Okay. Never mind, they've got it. I won't get another one. I'm gonna go look for them. Here's hoping I don't die.
Where are you spawning in? Because I don't want to get jibbed for being alone.
I'm going to red, but I don't know where you're supposed to be.
I was near the medical bay,
Oh,
but
wait,
like,
no,
if I
I
walk
gotta
up
go
alone, they'll
fast.
kill me.
Well, go to medical bay. They won't kill you.
Yes, they will.
They won't. He's not loading because other people are loading right now. Okay, I gotta find them. I gotta find them. Do you guys know where they are? This is the one time I will actually ask you where they are, but it's because like it wasn't fair. I lagged.
So it's the one time I'll actually ask you. Arena, okay. Then I will run over there. Is the one time I will actually ask, because I never ask, and I try really hard not to meta things. But I'm not metaing. I'm actually like I was actually sick, so I don't feel bad asking. Okay, Kaz is in. All right, I'm glad Kaz is in on it. You know, I think they just went there. They did. They all left.
She just entered the portal.
Oh well. There you are. Yeah, everybody's at the arena. Everybody.
Okay. Thank goodness. We're heading to the Coliseum.
Sorry.
Ah, yes.
Okay. Sorry we lost you. Let's head back.
Fantastic. Have you seen? Did you actually fight those things with the quills?
Yes.
Or are they fighting defensively?
They fought reactively.
That matches with what I think.
No, she can't. I don't know what happened. I think it just like
Chat
the
says
servers
make sure
came
you
back.
back out quickly.
Much. She
Chat,
probably
back
is.
out.
Actually,
Yeah,
she
that's-
probably
that's
came from the
loading
horn,
pods.
actually. So she's
And
probably
other.
resting.
Also poisonous. If you get scratched, go to the infirmary before it acts up.
It's a paralysis, correct?
Hey, you're back.
I believe so.
Don't worry, we took your spear with us and we put it back over there.
Think.
We didn't find any. So we're just all gathering here to see what the teachers have to say.
We have to go in groups.
Would you like your spear? Here, we put it back for you.
Pins. Turn me into a walking dead.
Well, if we fight.
Apparently.
The moment we approached.
Alright, well, I can try to find it, but I wouldn't be
Sensitive.
able to carry it.
We were able to get a little bit close.
If it's anything
Getting my
like...
riddle wacky again?
Oh, teachers
That's
are coming,
not
at least
super
one of
bad.
them.
If it's anything like any...
For now, I will be traveling to the headmaster to let him know what has happened. I think he's only left for Concordia, so I will rendezvous with him, as it was anyway. I will be leaving behind antitoxins that will help with lethargic poison, which they seem to excrete. I recommend that you are at least carrying a shield to ward off thorns, and you find any, but they seem to be incredibly weak to flame. That is all.
Makes sense.
Is everybody gathered?
Do we still need to?
That's
Do we need still to travel in groups?
Hold on, everybody gather up first. I need to speak to everyone.
There's no need
Maybe in their
for
squad lines right
antitoxin
here.
specifically for this. It is a poison that's common, and it's not deadly. And it's temporary too.
Ryder, Esme. We need them over here. Everyone needs to be in earshot. I want to get this out the bed.
Esme, Ryder.
I want to make sure everybody's all in the same.
By the way.
Are we taking these
Squad
samples
line?
Vanguard cross-allied forces?
Yeah, we stand in basically a pillar. Usually,
It's like
I'm by myself. This is interesting. If you want to get closer, feel free. I won't bite.
oh, shit, that's right. You have it too.
Of course.
As long
Okay,
no
I
one
bite
has
if you
touched
want
my
me to.
tail, I
I'm
should be
sorry.
fine.
Yeah, other stuff got longer. I don't want to threaten keeping what we don't need.
He swung around. I didn't have enough time to react. I'm sorry.
All right. Personal questions afterwards. Heads up, ears up, everybody. Here's the lowdown of what's going on. You've run into these creatures, not entirely sure what they are, but I'm sure you're all well aware of what they've done thus far. We had 3 groups go throughout the campus, one searching the outside, searching the inside of the buildings, and throughout the campus itself. We have run into no more of them, but it seems that twig blights are trying to lead and lure people into them, like some kind of trap. So it's worth assuming that it's not a defensive mechanism as much as it is hostile. We don't know if there's any more left over. However, do be sure you travel in groups at all times. Recommended groups of 3, minimum of 2. No matter what, make sure you're not alone. Just be on alert, because we don't know if there's any more out there. with people working on antitoxins at the same time, and for those who have been hit by them, it appears to not be lethal, at the very least. You'll be lethargic for a while and a bit slow and numb, but it should clear up in due time. Are there any questions? Jixie.
Do we know any exact origin at the moment, outside or inside the barrier?
Not yet. We assume that they were trapped inside the barrier once it was put up. They had no way to get out, so they took to being hostile. That being said, we're not sure if there is somewhere else that they could be coming from within the inside. So, remain cautious. Hannah.
Professor Vaughn said that we should keep the head, but everything else we should incinerate. Everything else we should destroy.
In that case, I'll trust what Professor Vaughn says. Go ahead and do just that.
I think we're supposed to do an autopsy on it actually tomorrow. We're supposed to do a full body autopsy tomorrow.
Full body autopsy?
I wish to
Very
do
good.
I wish to do an autopsy.
Then make sure we keep at least one.
Let me amend. I mean any new ones we find. Apologies, sir. Any new ones that are found, we keep the head, but we can destroy everything else.
Thank you for relaying that. Any more?
What Hannah said, I don't seem to be able to
She's a rabbit. I wouldn't question it.
She said that if you are to find any more, keep the head, destroy and incinerate the rest. Ryder.
Sir, according to my intel, if we're traveling in more than one group, those things will lead us straight to the boss. I say we take the lure.
Okay, never mind. I gotta go.
We don't know entirely what we're dealing with just yet, and until the professors are more on top of this,
I gotta go. I'm sorry, guys.
coming from within the inside. Outside.
I don't feel good. I'm sorry, goodbye, Goblins. I'm gonna go barf now. Goodbye.